Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is finally time for the long-awaited confession video. Now, I do have some bad news, good news, I don't know. So I opened up the Google form and I look at the responses and I look at the number of responses and there's like 200 something. And there's just no way that I'm gonna be able to get through that in one video. So we're gonna have to make a couple parts, 2 parts. I could probably fit it in 2 parts, I think. It depends how long they are, how much storage I have. We will see. Guys, we have a chicken today. She's asleep on my squishmallow. I don't think I have anything else to say for the intro. That might be record shortest intro ever. Do you guys like my hair, by the way? I'm trying something new. I don't know what this is about though. Let me fix that. But yeah, this is probably gonna have to be a couple parts series. So to make it fair, I think I'm gonna start from whoever sent theirs first to whoever sent theirs last. So if you were like one of the first people to send one, yours will be first, because I feel like that's fair. Yeah, I think we'll do that.
Hey guys, I just want to say this really quickly before I start this whole thing. I just want to say that some of these are a little bit inappropriate. Some of these are a little bit more mature. This is a more mature video than my other videos, I think. So I'm gonna give this a rating of like 13 plus, I guess. I don't know. Like if you're one of my young viewers, I would probably recommend skipping this video. Yeah, I just want to put that out there because I don't want to like subject anyone to anything that they probably shouldn't be subjected to, because I know I normally don't put that type of stuff in my videos, but I do want to make this video because I thought it was really funny. So yeah.
Anyways, let's get started. One time when I was little, I cut my own hair atrociously bad. I somehow convinced my mother that my 4-year-old brother stole scissors, cut my hair in my sleep, and thought to hide the hair under my pillow. She's either dumb or has always known it was me and didn't say anything. Oh my god. I used to shower with my cousin, my girl cousin. She used my mother's towel and didn't know, and my mother got so mad I didn't tell her my cousin used the towel. So you took the blame for using the towel? That's what I'm assuming. I just noticed, I don't know if it's like a Californian accent or something, but the way I say towel is dumb. I say like towel. Towel. When I was younger in kinder, I ate Cheerios that fell on the floor from breakfast and I pretended to drop my pencil or something. Oh my god, I remember one time in like 5th grade, this kid used to eat Cheerios out of his pocket, and one time like the teacher caught him, he was like, "What were you doing?" I used to troll PDF files, and when I got money from them and they asked for a spicy pic, I would send a video of me shaking my head and yelling no. I also used to tell people I was Elon Musk, and some people actually believed me. What? Oh my god. It's concerning how many people have like admitted to trolling. We listen, we don't judge, okay? But guys, be careful at the very least. I'm secretly Freddy Fazbear. I spent $300 on my mom's credit card when I was 10. It was for Robux. Oh my god. 300 is crazy. When I was younger, I would go outside and find grasshoppers and put them in a butterfly cage and take care of them like pets. This isn't a crazy confession, but I think it still is one. It counts, that's funny. In my head, we are besties. I had a dream where I, female 16, got freaky with my choral director, male 60, and balding. Oh my god. Okay, this one's a longer one. I'm in a dance team and I got jealous of my friend because she's a grade lower than me, and I've been in dance longer than her, but she got a solo handed to her and no one else got an audition, and I really wanted a solo from competition season my senior year, but I think it's because last year I was a horrible soloist and she's tall and blonde and I'm short and black. I just wish I was talented as her, and I wish I had a better stage presence too. Oh my god, that sucks. I'm so sorry. I used to be a dancer, but I don't know what that's like. I can't say. That sucks. They didn't have any other auditions for anybody. They just gave it to her like that. That's interesting. I used to pee in a corner when I was little and blame it on the cat. Wow. I secretly regress, hee. My family would hate me. Oh no. I am so sorry. My cat ran between my feet and I almost accidentally broke her foot. Her foot is crooked now. Oh my god. I had a cat and I don't know what happened. I don't know like how she did it, but she broke her tail, and her tail always had like a weird bend in it ever since it happened. I think she like fell off the counter or something. When I was 13, for a whole month, I unironically thought I was a Sigma and would listen to funk and make dumb and weird Sigma edits like those football and troll face edit, and I was in love with anime girls. Oh my god, that's funny. At least it was just for a month. I'm in love with my best friend of 7 years and we get on well, and she gives big queer vibes, but she's straight. Oh no. Oh my god, that sucks. I'm obsessed with solar balls, especially Mercury. What is solar balls? I need to look this up. Is that like an actual series? Is just like a cute name for the planets? Oh, I see. Cute. I had never heard of that. Once I got so pissed at a friend of my brother's who bullied me, mind you. My parents didn't do anything about it because, oh, he finally has a friend, please just bear it. That I spray painted on the ground on my side yard, dead name sucks ass, with orange spray paint. I even purposely spelled my dead name wrong to make it seem more real. To add fuel to the fire, 4 years later, he and I became friends. There's cincher. I can't read. He found it freaking hilarious how I stood up to him and he ended up with a whole ass crush on me for the past 4 years. I was flabbergasted. That is insane. Oh my god. Did he get in trouble for that? Did he get in trouble for you spray painting? I wonder. That's funny. I would touch my ex-boyfriend on the school bus to make him happy. Usually I didn't want to touch him, but oh well. What? You're a victim, dude. What the freak? Once I got so lazy and I didn't do any schoolwork and all my schoolwork. I can't talk. Once I got so lazy and I didn't do any schoolwork and all my grades are at an F. This happened very recently and I'm trying to get my grades up, but I low-key just want to play Roblox. I'm also homeschooled, so an undone school is just missing a school day. Oh my word. This happened to me last year except for my grades didn't drop, but like I did not want to do schoolwork. I just wanted to play Roblox, so I get it. I was also homeschooled. When I was little, I didn't know it was wrong to have a crush on your own cousin. First cousin. Oh. I used to steal candy from my siblings and gaslight them into thinking that they had that amount. So if they had 4 and I took 1, I would gaslight them into thinking they had 3. I was an awful child. Oh no. I'm with the guy much older than me. Don't worry, I'm of age, but so afraid to tell anyone because people have been so quick to call me a victim. I'm not. We love each other and we just want to be accepted. I'm not gonna say anything because I feel like this needs more context, but I feel like if you guys are both happy and both consenting adults, I feel like everything's fine. I feel like if it's that, then I feel like people would have no reason to judge. I feel like that's a little rude. I simp for Megatron from Transformers. Wow, I have no idea what he looks like. Hold on. Megatron, Transformers. Buddy, that is a block of metal. What the freakity freak. What the freakity freak. I'm just kidding. I don't judge. In the kindergarten, I farted in class and I thought it was gonna be a quiet one, and it was a really loud one, but not smelly. I said something along the lines of sorry. I couldn't hold it. Dude, I have a crush on multiple teachers at my school and I imagine them liking me back sometimes. Wow. Oh my word. I've never experienced having a crush on a teacher. I don't know what that's like, but I hear that is a very common thing. I forced myself to eat a gross food until I liked the taste. Worth it. Is it really worth it? What counts as like a gross food?
A gross food to me is Brussels sprouts. I hate Brussels sprouts. I could never force myself to like Brussels sprouts. I've hated Brussels sprouts ever since I was a little kid, and I still hate Brussels sprouts. It's like, I expect it to taste like tiny lettuce, and then it doesn't taste like tiny lettuce. And also, I hate whenever people make them and they grill them. It tastes like burnt smoke, and it's just nasty. I don't know.
That's a gross food to me. My brother and I were left to take care of our cousin who was a baby at the time, and not 2 minutes later, he fell off a chair. It's been 6 years since that happened, but no damage has been done. Our family still doesn't know, but the whole internet does now. Oh my god. That happened to me when I was little. My grandma was watching me and I fell off a chair. I was 2, I think. I am in love with my best friend. Deeply in love. Oh dear. I hope everything works out for you. I wiped my butt with a Clorox wipe once on accident. Oh no. I don't even want to imagine. I used to have a crush on Red Guy from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, but who didn't though?
Not me, but
you're not alone because everyone says that. Literally everybody says that. It isn't so bad, but I really wish I was born a boy. I had a dream once that I looked like a boy. I was a boy and I was so happy. The joy that I don't ever think I'll experience. I want to just in hopes I'll be born a boy and be happy for once, truly happy. Maybe then I could love the love of my life. I'm so sorry. I hope you're okay. That is a lot. I'm in love with my sibling, I think. You made Hello Kitty fall off. Dude, I love the jump from like something extremely depressing to freaking
I'm in love with my sibling.
Wow. When I was in the 5th grade or something, I was playing on the playground and we had one of those like tube sleds, if you know what I mean. My bully was one of those kids who would like climb on the very top and sit on the left on the tube slide. I don't remember what he did, but like he was mean to me the other day. So whenever he wasn't looking, I pushed him off and I thought he would just fall and get bruised or something, but he ended up breaking his arm in the ambulance and everything came, but no one saw me, so I didn't get caught. Oh my god. I don't feel bad about it because I'm in high school, sophomore year now, and he is still in my high school, and now he bullies me for being a trans man and stuff. Like last year I used a burner email and I wrote to him on his student email and told him that I was gonna his dog and all of his family members in his sleep, and I put his address in the mail because his mom was my 5th grade teacher, and I remember her address because I went trick-or-treating and I remembered her house. He slapped my ass the other day and said that I'll never be a real man with the ass like that, and everybody was laughing and it was super humiliating. I haven't come up with a way to get him back, but any recommendations? I love your videos so much. You're an amazing person and I hope you keep making content. Thank you so much. Oh my god, that's crazy. He definitely deserved getting pushed off that slide. I don't know about the threats. That's kind of crazy. I just hope you don't get caught. Any recommendations? If you can, push him off another slide. I love getting freaky with AI. Oh, so not even my parents know about this, but back in 2018, I had a massive crush on both Dan and Phil. Who is Dan and Phil? I've heard of those people. I need to look it up. I've heard of these people, but I've never seen them before. Actually, maybe I have. Okay. Anyways, like I was so bad, I was dead as hallucinating, but I literally imagined that I was dating both Dan and Phil and that they were dating each other as well. This was before they both came out as man-loving man, and before I even knew what polyamory was. Oh my god. I'm sorry for laughing, that's funny though.
Hey guys, jump scare warning. I missed one. I'm gonna read it right now. When I was younger, I hated this teacher in my class, so I told my mom that the woman told me to F off and she swear at the class. And she got fired the very next day. Dude, I hope she got her job back, dude. Sorry. Back to the original.
One time I thought I had a crush. This was like 8 years ago. I fished. Oh my god. I kissed him in front of the whole class on the cheek and he was genuinely scared of me. Turns out I just thought of him highly as a friend and misinterpreted it as a crush. Years later I found out I'm Aries. LMAO. I know it's not that wild, but it's all I can think of without being arrested. Oh my god. /J. I understand this so much. Oh my god. I'm also Aries if you guys didn't know, and this has happened to me so many times where I'm like,
Okay, I think I have a crush on this person.
and it turns out that I just really want to be their friend, and like when I actually sit down and like sit with myself and think about it, I'm like, no, I don't have a crush on this person. I would never want to be with them. I love Let's Plays of brain rot games and I love Pooh's Revenge. It's okay, I really love Poppy Playtime. I don't know if that counts as like a brain rot game. I've never heard of Pooh's Revenge though. I keep my interest from people online. Oh no. TikTok's dead. It's going to be. I think alternative fashion is becoming a bit more mainstream. I don't know why everyone's acting like it's so underground. I agree. I really agree. Okay, I can't speak for everybody because like I know it's different in different areas of people, but I can say this pretty confidently. Like in my area, most people are alternative. Like most people dress alternatively. At my school specifically, and I remember in my high school before, most people were alternative. That's something I didn't mention in the other Q&A. I feel like most people in my school were alternative, so like I didn't really get like bullied for that reason. I think I mean I wasn't really bullied, but like I was picked on, and I think it was just because people found me weird. Not everybody, but like a huge majority of the people there were. And even now, like at my school, my current school, a lot of people are also alternative. But yeah, I do agree, at least where I am, alternative fashion is becoming a little bit more mainstream. As a little kid, I was absolutely obsessed with the Lego movie. I had like 20 minifigures and so much merch from it. Unfortunately, most of it is gone now, but that's besides the point. I had the fattest crush on Emmett, and I literally had dancing sessions with the DVD I had of the movie because I thought he was the most perfect man on the planet. I bought the game like 40 different times because I kept beating the game and there was no way to override the old save files. Wild Style was dead to me. I was over here thinking she stole my man from me. Anyways, here I am like 6 years later still obsessed with the movie, and honestly, I still think that Emmett would treat me right. Oh my god, that is so funny. The fact that you rebought the game, that's freaking hilarious. I buy my clothes from Shein. I don't have any thrift stores here, and clothes cost $1 billion right now. Like what? Yeah, I don't know how that is for some people. I know that like I could speak for like myself and a lot of us. If you have access to thrift stores and like shopping on more ethical places, then obviously do that. But there's also the argument that like, oh, clothes aren't a need or necessity, so like I get that as well. Please don't fight with me, guys. That's just things I've heard online. This hyperfixation has been eating me up for 4 to 5 years. I am not okay. I get you to an extent. I was hyperfixated on Danganronpa for literally like 3 years, and I still love Danganronpa. When I was like 11, I used to repeatedly ask my at the time best friend if she was bi, only because I had an insane crush on her. She wasn't, by the way. Oh no. Oh no. Me and my brother went to Great Wolf Lodge once, and we went on the tube slide, but the tube slide has 2 seats, and he unfortunately told me that he peed on the ride, and there was somebody like right behind us. I still feel bad for them. At least it was like in the water though, right? So like it probably got washed away, eventually. I don't know. I had a Gacha Life YouTube channel when I was like 10, and my main OC had a demon form and like 50 love interests. Oh my god. I had a Gacha Life channel too, and I don't even know how I managed to come up with a 20-minute video of this, but I had this one character who was also a demon, and I had like a 20-minute origin story up. It's still up. Don't go looking for it, but it's there. When I was in 3rd grade, I had a crush on a boy, then I chased him around the playground. In 6th grade, I was told that a boy had a crush on me, so instead of actually going up to him, I hid behind a wall watching him when he was at his locker so I could see which one it was, and then I stuck a sticky note that said, "I know you have a crush on me," and stuck it to his locker. Oh my god. Sorry, I don't know what happened. The freaking camera app like kicked me out, so sorry about that. Where were we? This is a long and serious one, so hold on. I've been in my sophomore year of high school, someone save us. Anyway, and I like haven't been liked since 7th grade because I'm like alternative, and this year this guy started liking me, and then my best friend who everyone thought was gay and not bisexual started liking me, and now everyone is asking me which one I'm gonna date. Like guys, I'm not feeling either of them. Do I have to date one? No, I don't. No, you don't. Anyways, everyone is expecting me to date one or the other one because no guy has shown interest in me until this year, and it honestly feels so degrading. Anyway, thank you for reading. No, you don't have any obligation to date either of them. Like, even if you're saying people don't have, like, and no one else has interest in you, that doesn't mean anything. I hate when people are like,
You should be grateful that this one person, like, I have taken interest in you because, like, no one else has.
I hate when people do that crap. So no, you do not need to feel obligated to date either one of them. Don't let them pressure you. Your focus should be being happy and actually liking the person you're with. So yeah. My sister owns a Bakugo body pillow. Oh no. I don't know if I like boys and I'm scared to say it. Good luck, babe. No, but seriously, good luck. I tried to scam my friend into giving his birthday money by bribing him with goldfish. It didn't work. I don't know why I thought of like a literal goldfish. I don't know if you're talking about the snack. I assume you're talking about the snack, but that's funny. When I was little, I used to steal toys from my friends and then get home and cry about it because I felt bad, but I couldn't stop. That is kleptomania, my friend. I simp for Wally, darling. Oh, many people do. When I was 2, I ate a poisonous plant that still sits in my living room. I immediately threw up and there was still a bite mark in it from my snacking. Oh my god, I'm glad you're okay. I wonder what plant it was. I remember this one time I was at school and I think in 5th grade, and I was walking home alone and there was this old man and he was in a wheelchair and I was just on my phone and I accidentally bumped into him and it was like really hard and he fell down and started screaming in pain. I didn't know what to do, so I just ran to my house and acted like nothing happened, and the next day I saw him and to my surprise he was my sub for another class and he pulled me over to and asked me what happened. I told him nothing happened, that he was going insane. I should call the counselor to talk with him. And I think he thought he was going insane. Anyways, I was just feeling silly that day. Mind you, he was like 70 years old. I don't know how he was able to be my sub. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, if that ever happens again, maybe you could just help him up. Oh my god, I feel bad for laughing, but dude, the way he was your sub, that's funny. This isn't like super wild, more just cool. The first time I wore decor, I was going to Spirit Halloween last year, and I was there with my friend just walking around looking at stuff, and I suddenly get a tap on my shoulder, and I turn around, and it's Cybergirl right behind me, and me and my friend are freaking out because she's like my biggest inspiration. She was giving me a bunch of compliments, and asked to take a picture with me, and she posted it to her story. It was like the coolest thing that ever happened, and really made me realize that Decora was for me. That is so cool. I love women. A woman. Real. I'm in love with my best friend, but we're 4 years apart and I'm still a minor. We've known each other for 6 years. Oh no. I used to wear diapers until I was 7 years old. It's okay. When I was a kid, I had a massive crush on Draco Malfoy to the point I had to sometimes lie in bed in the dark and cry because he wasn't my boyfriend. Dude, do you guys remember like Draco Talk in 2020? Does anyone remember that? Because like I'm not like a huge fan of Harry Potter, but I remember seeing like that absolute fangirls on my For You page all the time with like those POV Draco this, Draco that. I'm sure you would have ate those up. When I was little, I would pee my pants in the aisles in stores and I was too lazy to go to the bathroom because I thought it was no big deal and it would magically disappear. But when I saw the employees cleaning my piss puddle, I felt bad and stopped doing that. Oh my god. Oh, that's funny. When I was little, my sister told me to say the N-word like with the hard R, and when I was 5, I said it because I didn't know what it meant. Oh, I feel like that goes on your sister. That goes on your sister's conscience. When I was younger, about 12, I used to be in a shared FNF Gotcha roleplay TikTok account. I used to fake date several people in the account, and it caused so much drama in our Discord server that the OG owner killed every character off and changed the password. Oh my god. I didn't know that they could do that. Wow. One time I farted in class and blamed it on a random boy I didn't like. I guess it's a common occurrence. Me and my sister would go to random abandoned houses in the village and break windows, TVs, mirrors, anything really. We stopped when people noticed the loud noises, and even my grandma found out about it. No one will ever know it was us though. Wow. I stopped wetting the bed at 14. Long confession. I traumatized my 8-year-old cousin. So basically, I used to be obsessed with this game called Doki Doki around 2018, and I would just watch like videos and memes about it on my old iPad. But anyways, my cousin randomly texted me through their mom's phone, and we were talking, and my dumb thought I was so edgy and cool to send them Yuri, not the freaky things. Herself, Natsuki vomiting, and then I got this text saying, "This is blank, mom. I don't appreciate this behavior and I will have to tell your mom." And I was freaking flipping, and it was during summer, and I remember I was in the middle of playing a Roblox game, Royal High to be exact, and to be even more exact, Sunset Island. When my mom took my iPad and grounded me for a month, I cried because I couldn't play Royal High, and she took my laptop because I was watching inappropriate videos, and it was just Family Guy clips with the anime characters on them. So yeah, that's it. That is so funny. I always get people in my comments whenever I use Doki Doki Literature Club music as my background music. They was like, I'm traumatized. Maybe that's your cousin. I made my sister steal an LPS from Target. It was one of those blind bags, and I got an ugly bird or something, but I don't remember because I gave it Karma Jojo Siwa's makeup and hid it in dirt. It was all for nothing. Oh my god. I pushed my grandma down the stairs. It was an accident. So we were at this like Dollar Tree that had a stair ramp thingy. I don't know why. It had like 3 steps, but anyways, my grandma was taking forever and I gave her a push, and she fell on top of her walker and she broke something like, "Yeah, have a beautiful day, queen." I really hope she's okay. What the freak, dude? Why would you do that? I put a Taylor Swift CD down my pants and stole it from Barnes & Noble. It was Reputation, for anyone wondering. It was like $18. That's crazy. Bring CDs back to $7 to $12. It didn't even come with a poster. For real though, bring back cheap CDs. You can go to thrift stores for CDs though. They're like sometimes $1. I think my Goodwills are like $1. I don't ever find anything good though. I was at my friend's sleepover and in the middle of the night I had to pee so bad, but I didn't want to wake them up and look for the restroom, so I peed in her closet and blamed it on her dog. Oh my god. There's so many of these in here of people peeing and blaming it on I used to make Gacha Life Bakudeku videos and sent them to my family group chat with 2 scissor emojis. Oh dear. I'm actually so obsessed with Peter Steele from Type O Negative. It's not even funny. He's so hot, you need to agree. I will look up Peter Steele. Who is this? Not my type, but I see it, I guess. Not my type, but I understand. Does that make sense? I don't know. I locked my brother in a wooden box and it took my parents 30 minutes to find him and he almost suffocated. But I wouldn't do something like that now. I was 5, okay? Oh my god, this reminds me of, oh dude. One time, I think it was like 6 or 7. No, I was probably like 9. I was a very small child and they had this also wooden box and I locked myself in there, I think. And like, since everyone was there, like no one could hear me screaming. And like whenever they finally got me out, everyone just laughed at me. Everyone just laughed at me and I was like freaking the freaking freak out and like ran into the laundry room and cried and then everybody made fun of me for crying. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that, but that's what this reminds me of. This isn't about me, but it's about my brother. When we were younger, my brother suddenly started getting loads of money and my whole family was suspicious about it. Then we later found out he was stealing money from my mom. The worst part is the money was going to be used to go back to our home country. By the way, I love your videos. Thank you. Oh my god, that is crazy. What the freak? So for context, when I was 11, I think in year 7, I was thrown into a locker and my only reflex was to grab my friend's bag before I hit my head on the locker and a wall. So I was taken to the first aid and she gave me a tiny, I'm talking the size of a pinky finger ice pack, then let me go. This is the confession part. So I walked around my school for another 20 minutes because I'm not doing French if I don't need to. By that point, I realized I still had my friend's bag, so I basically stole her bag without meaning to. I gave it back to her, so that wasted a bit more time. But I became a professional thief that day. God, that was a long paragraph. That's funny. I've done stuff like that too to get out of class. I get it. I used to steal from my classmates when I was like 6. If they brought something cute into school that I liked, for example, a cute pen or something, I would take it whenever they weren't there. And I would just tell my parents that they gave it to me. I quickly learned that was wrong and I only stole a few things, but I still feel really bad. 6-year-old me did not hold back. I don't know if you support, but I have an obsession with searching up dating couples just to feel jealous. I hug my pillow at night so I don't feel lonely. Oh my god, I used to do this too, but I'm not a third. I just used to hug my freaking body pillow. I'm gonna try to go to 100. Now I can get half of them done. We will see. During Halloween, my best friend decided to go with someone else trick-or-treating, and I got really mad because I had made plans and she decided to change it last second. That's annoying. After this, I had the perfect revenge plan and I slowly started taking her math homework, which was due, and I also took her hot Cheetos and I took her keychains from her backpack and I hid them inside mine. Until now, she doesn't know that what happened to her stuff and I feel really bad for what I did. Oh my god. I hate when people change plans though. I don't know if it was worth all that, but dude. When I was younger, I low-key had a crush on the Zaxby's chicken logo. What is Zaxby's chicken? Oh my god! Dude. One time when I was in 2nd grade, I gave a girl that was older than me a punch. I don't remember why, I was just a kid. Turns out years later, after thinking about the situation again, that she was my friend's at the time sister. Sorry, the bad English. It's okay. Oh my god. I only eat soup with spoons.
I read this so wrong. It says I only eat with soup spoons. Most of the time I eat with baby spoons, like with kids' utensils. I don't like the taste of metal. We should all be able to use whatever utensils we like with no shame. Anyways.
I had a dream that I was playing golf, but I couldn't win because the ball kept landing between some guy's booty cheeks. And I was so mad. And then in the morning, I was in a car crash. What? Thanks for inspiring me to use all my dad's printer ink. Dude, what the freak? That's a funny dream. When I was like 8 or 9, I used to take things from my family member's house. Nothing too crazy, but yeah. I used to do that too, but I only used to take like pens and stuff from like my grandma. If I'd find like a charger that I wanted and nobody claimed it, I would take it. I used to have a flop talk account that I made fun of furries in one video. I am now a furry. The amount of times I've heard that happening to people where they're like have a secret account where they're like making fun of furries and then they become a furry, it's fate. Not really anything scandalous, but when I was like 6 years old, I managed to get a googly eye stuck in my ear and I told nobody. I could hear it rattling around in there. One day it just fell out and I still told nobody. Oh my god. How did you even do that? Oh wait, you were 6. I get it, I guess. One time when I was like 7, I didn't like this one girl, but she thought we were friends and the only way to get rid of her was one time I walked into class and sat across from her and simply said, I know what you did. She didn't do anything. And me and her have been ignoring each other ever since. Noted, if you don't like somebody, just look at them and say, I know what you did. That's funny. When I was 8, I was using the restroom in the 5th grade hall and I found an unopened tampon and I didn't know what it was, so I put it in my pocket because I was curious. And when I opened it, I used it as a blanket for my Barbies till I got water on it and it expanded, which freaked me the freak out, and I threw it away because I love your videos. Thank you. That is so funny. I remember when I was little, I didn't know what pads were, and I used to stick them to the wall, and my mom would be like, what the freak are you doing? Because they were hers. And they would just be like on the corners of the walls. I don't even know why I did that. Like, one time I peed in my mom's coffee. She spit it out and then asked me why it tasted so bad. I told her it was probably the creamer that went bad. I was 10. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Oh my god. One time I drew Shrek pregnant. One time I drew E-Girl Shrek in 2019. I once bit on a glue stick when I was little and it broke and the liquid spilled into my mouth. A glue stick with liquid? You know, I did not know it was such a common occurrence for kids to eat glue. I don't know why. People just eat glue, I guess. Once when I was in a B-Day party of a baby, they left some I'm so sorry. Brazilian party candy in the kitchen. It was at the back of the church. I sneaked in with 2 other kids and we almost ate half a box. Nobody noticed and nobody knows the story. Oh my god. I'm Ratatouille. Hello, Ratatouille. I'm obsessed with a girl who won't text me back. I'm also another girl. I'm so sorry. It's not funny. I'm sorry. That's not me, but a person I used to know was crazy obsessed with a guy and moved away from him. She then bombarded everyone who knew him with texts, begging them to send her pictures and stuff. This was at a youth group, by the way. It got so bad, all the seniors had to get involved to stop her. It's been a little over a year, and bro is free from her now. Needless to say, none of us talk to her anymore. I really do wonder, like, why people get obsessed with people like that. It's honestly kind of interesting. I used to be that kid that screamed, "I love chicken strips" into people's ears, and then at my friend's birthday party, I got slapped. Well, this one. Back in like 2020 to 2022, I was that kid that would like fake did. Like, I faked it and it was not believable at all. Like, I had this evil alter named Scott and he would beat me and stuff. I don't know, it was weird. I was also a Dream SMP kid, to no one's surprise. I still feel terrible for faking it. I mean, at least you changed, right? That's all I have to say.
Hey guys, sorry. I know I said I was gonna go to 100, but I don't know what happened. I moved all of the responses from the Google form into a Google Sheet so it would number them for me, and it got messed up. So it ends at 96, even though it was saying it was 100. So I don't know. I hope I didn't miss any. If I missed them, I am so sorry. Just pretend 96 is 100. Okay, bye.
Okay, this will be the last confession. I once got the cops calling me for watching Markiplier. What? I once got the cops calling me for watching Markiplier. I was about 12 or 13 in 2019. My mom and her boyfriend weren't on talking terms, and my mom was away for the weekend, leaving my brother, my mom's boyfriend, and I alone in the house. I was watching Markiplier play Granny with my brother, who was around 4 at the time, and my mom's boyfriend gets really pissy about it because Markiplier cusses, and when I refuses to turn it off, he called the cops on me. This man cusses more than Markiplier on the daily, says slurs around his son and everything, but I can't watch Markiplier with my brother. Anyway, so the cops showed up, and I don't really remember it perfectly, but they were at a loss on what to say, because what do you say in this ridiculous situation? That is crazy, dude. What the freak? For Markiplier, that's funny. That's where I'm gonna end it off. That's about halfway through the confessions. I think I got to like confession 102 or something. So the next video, I don't know if I'll put it out next week, because like I want to probably do a couple Christmas videos next week, because you know, Christmas. I haven't posted anything for Christmas. Probably do a Christmas haul, and then I have a video where I want to decorate my little tree that I got. That'll probably be up next for the next video, or like we can continue to do this where I'll just do like little confession videos every once in a while. Like we could do that too. I could also do like reading stories of your guys's. I know a couple YouTubers who do that. I think that would be pretty cool. If you guys are interested in something like that, that would be cool. I haven't looked at my video request box in a while. I really need to. It's just I already have videos planned, so I want to get those out first. Again, I think I said this in the last video. I have nothing to do really besides cosplay and literally nothing for the next like month. So I will try my best to get a bunch of videos out. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. And yeah, thank you guys for watching again. Thanks for 7,000 subscribers. I don't think I said that yet, but thank you guys so much. I might have said that in the caption of my last video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this Hello Kitty flashing wasn't that annoying because I just realized I forgot to turn it off. I'm so sorry. I hope it doesn't ruin the entire video. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!